Okay, well this is it. It's an epic moment because this is my solo. It's not the first time I've soloed it, but it's certainly the first time I've done 3 circuits in a row, so quite excited about that. And maybe a little bit nervous. Nav lights on, magnetos 1 and 2 on. Good look around. Hopefully it will start without choke. We shall see. Let's give it a go. Put the helmet thingy down. Started well. 2000 set. Transponder on. Oil pressure is good. 11955 set. Transponder set for ACS 7000. Set for 0 on the QFE. Should be okay.
Radio check please, Martin.
Getting your 5 there, sir.
5's also.
Okay, so I've got got Owen on the radio. He'll be keeping an eye on me from the ground, and it'd be nice to have him in my ear, to be honest with you. Hopefully I can do all 3 circuits. Don't know if I'll do a touch and go or whether I will stop, return and then keep going. How's your windsalt looking down there? Was it favouring O?
Pretty much the same, to be honest with you. Maybe 3-2, maybe 2-1. Probably favours 3-2, but I'd still give 2-1 a go, I reckon.
Hey, fam. Okay. Hot Church Radio, Golf, Kilo Mike, gyrocopter taxiing for runway 21. Okay, well sorry I'm a bit quiet, obviously concentrating, which I think is a good thing. Hot Church Radio, Golf, Kilo Mike, lining up runway 21. Doesn't appear to be anything else out there. Quite a crosswind.
Hot Church Radio, try to 02, left departing, or use 2-1 outbound to the south and then east, try to 02.
Brake to flight. Trim forward. 2000. And engage pre-rotator. .3,000 RPM coming up, 200 rotor RPM coming up, pre-rotator off, stick back, 4,500. And she wants to get airborne a lot quicker. Wow, a lot quicker. And we get into balance. There's L70. And And there's our 1,000 feet. Let's get it down to 70. So we have got quite a crosswind, and I'm probably a little higher than I should be here right now. Golf Kilo Mike is downwind for runway 21. Bloody hell. And still climbing. So let's try and descend a bit. Oh, what's my speed? Get 70, trim for that. I'll start my turn here. Kilo Mike turning base for runway 21. Which, to be honest, I'm a bit low at the moment. Golf Kilo Mike turning final for runway 21. A little bit closer. And I think we're going to have to slow this baby up. Quite a bit. Quite a rate of descent, almost a vertical descent here. Airspeed is virtually nil, which isn't good. So I'll get a little bit of speed up. Let's get a bit more speed. Pointing track. Point and track. Pointing track. Stick forward. Forward, brake, flight, back. Stick to the right. Leave the runway. You're very quiet.
Nothing to say.
Thought your batteries had run out then.
How was that?
Challenging with that bit of a crosswind.
Feel alright about it though?
Yeah.
Oh, you've always got the crossrun.
Yeah, I think it's definitely favouring 3-2 by the looks of things.
Your call?
No, I'll stick with this, I think. There'll be times when there won't be a cross runway, perhaps.
Look, George.
I missed that. No, that went dead. It got the first word. Nope, it's gone on you again. Now all your radio's doing there is going and then nothing. Hornchurch Radio, Golf Kilo Mike, gyrocopter lining up, runway 21. Okay, so my instructor's lost his radio, or lost the ability to communicate with me, which is which is bad, because I kind of miss his voice if he's not there. Not that he said a lot on the last one, but it's just kind of nice knowing he's there. Okay, brake to flight, trim forward, stick slightly to the left, or right rather, and we pre-rotate. There we go. Rotor RPM coming up. A little more throttle. And a little more throttle. And a little more throttle. 3000 RPM we have, coming up to on 200 RPM rotor speed. Pre-rotator off, stick back, and 4,500. Up comes my nose, slightly left here. Might need a bit more power by the looks of things. Bloody hell. And a bit more. Airspeed coming up. And there's our 70. Okay. And again, I've overshot me 1,000 feet by a long shot. This thing requires a heck of a lot less power when there's just me in it. Proves where all the weight is, obviously on my instructor, Owen, bless him. Golf Kilo Mike, turning downwind for runway 21. And as you can see from the smoke below me, on the runway to the left of me, that, bloody hell, it needs a little tiny bit of power. That we do have a heck of a crosswind, actually. So let's get 70, which is what I need. My speeds and what have you are all over the place. I do need a bit of a descent, so... And I'm a long way out. This is more like one of those fixed wing circuits, but it'll give me a little more time to put right anything I'm getting wrong. Kilo Mike is base for runway 21. Nervous? Yes, very. I do feel confident though. Owen has given me, you know, a heck of a lot of confidence that I can fly one of these. Well, at least I hope so. We'll see in a minute, won't we? Now, the wind is going to blow me across, so I really want to go across the centre line a bit, really, and then come in, because last time around made it slightly more complicated for myself. And make sure I lose the bloody power this time as well. Nothing on final. On Church Radio, Golf Kilo Mike is turning final for runway 2. Okay, let's lose, get my 60, let's get to the runway. So that I know I can make it even if my engine does fail. I reckon from here I probably could. So I need to slow it up, get it into wind. It's a strange concept. Coming down, down, down. Not going backwards, which is good. Coming up on my 300 feet. So I do need to start getting some airspeed forward, airspeed, track and point. Get to 60. Track and point. stick all the way back, nose off, stick forward, brake, brake to flight, stick over.
Happy to do another one?
Hey firm. You alright for time?
Yeah, no problem. After this one I'll come over and jump in and we'll head back if that's alright.
Hey firm, mate. Do you want me to shut you down when we do, when I do stop, obviously?
Say again?
You want me to shut it down when you're jumping in?
Yes, please.
Don't want to take your chance with the spinny thing.
No, I've got to put the seat and everything back in.
Lined up, nose wheel is straight. Okay, brake to flight. Trim forward. Trim's gone, stick slightly to the right, and pre-rotator on. $2,000 we have on the RPM. Order RPM coming up. Power building. 3,000 RPM, 200 rotor RPM. Disengage, back, brake off. 4.5. Stick slightly to the right. A bit more power. And a bit more power. That's my speed. And up I go. Get into balance. Into balance. Climb, baby. There's my 60. How can you not love one of these? Okay, there's my 70. It's 1,000 feet. Just see what it wants. Seems to be quite happy with that. That wind is really playing havoc with me. And we turn downwind. Honcho's Radio Golf Kilo Mike turning downwind for runway 21. Tis good. Oh man, how can you not love this? How could you not love this? It ain't cheap, but it's fun. Don't need this kind of distance away from the field in one of these things. Alright, let's see if I can make this the best one yet. See if I can do it without using all the runway. Landing the first third of the runway would be ideal. Not a long way down it, like I have been doing. This is after all the gyro, and that's what gyros are great for, is using very little runway. So if I can do that, that'll be great. And that opens up lots of little tiny airfields that you can take one of these things into. The aircraft's more than capable, so I guess I should be. So let's give it a go. Kilo Mike is base for runway 21. Nothing on final. Kilo Mike turning final runway 21. Okay, let's try. Let's get a little bit closer. Power up. We're into balance. Jesus. Whoa, don't go backwards. Don't bloody go backwards. Keep some positive airflow. Right and track. Kilo Mike, runway vacated.
Nicely done. I shall walk over.
Whew, well that was fun. 3 landings. 3 successful landings. Not brilliant, to be honest, but all survival. Kilo Mike, final runway 02.
Wind is 2709 knots.
And stick forward. Brake. And trim back. That's survivable.
Yeah. Almost a little dodgy though, that one, mate. Stick to the right now.
I thought that.
And the reason. It's a squeaky noise.
No.
It's weird.
That might be
The reason is the perspective of this runway. So you've been used to Damins Hall. You come to a really wide tarmac runway,
yeah,
and people think that they're lower than they actually are because of the perspective you've got. So you're actually down to sort of 20 feet. That's not me. Keep the stick to the right. You're actually down to 20 feet.
That one over there was saying, well, look. Oh, okay.
You're down to 20 feet and still at sort of 6 foot. So you're down to 20 miles an hour, still at 6 foot.
Right. Okay.
So just be careful.
All right. So we taxied on mostly idle.
Yep.
So you right to shut down?
I am.